Hello our friends, this is Alex from Swordier. I bet you already watched unboxing experiences from us, which we have upgraded the package with extra foam paddings instead of those styrofoam, which can be a really bad experience when you receive it from us back before. This is some feedbacks we have been gathering from our clients and also our sword friends, so we can make all those improvements. Not only that, we have a new sword release today. I believe when you watch me do those unboxings, you already noticed this sword is different. Thanks to all those clients and also the sword friends give us those feedbacks on the blade geometries, on the pommel, on the weight, on the point balance, and even on my cutting positions. We have been making and improving this newly sword. Spoiler alert, this is actually a 12A from the XIIa type of longsword. But if you take a look at the sword itself, the hilt actually is only 26 centimeters. So I would call it kind of like a hand and a half, or you can call it like a buster sword. The grip section is only 19 centimeters. So you can definitely fit for two-handed as well. As you can see, we have been coming out with this newly faceted mushroom pommel, which is fairly new to all you guys who have been purchasing longsword from us. So you know we don't have this before, right? Now we have been successfully manufactured and with those setting polish on the surface, as you can see. Now I'll give you a close-up to take a look at it. Very beautifully designed and also evenly faceted mushroom and also pinned pommel as usual. This is the most common features you will see from Swordier's longsword. Another upgraded feature is that the handle, which is the hilt right here, with this leather, genuine leather and hand stitch right there. Take a closer look. You will tell the difference between the hand stitching and also the machine stitching, right? And also beautiful waistland of this handle, the hilt, and also more slender and more for the grip and more for the battle ready. As you may notice that I have put a lot of protections today on my body because later I'm gonna test out this sword to see how it's gonna work out on the tatami mat, bamboos, and also other materials as well. And let's continue with the specifications we have for this longsword. The scabbard protection here, you'd see we kind of like create a beautiful like arrow patterns to protect the tip right here. And but to be honest, the scabbard is covered on the wood core. It actually is PU leather. It's not genuine leather, but it felt pretty good, smooth and soft. Definitely it can help you to protect the blade itself. And speaking of the blade itself, I think it's time to show the true face of this beautiful 12A type longsword. Now, I put the scabbard aside. This is the main part, right? Then now, the sword I'm holding here, the blade length is already 92 centimeters, made of spring steel. Well, this is really a common practice in Swordier factory. And also, you will notice this beautiful fullers to decrease the weight of the blade. Now, without scabbard, the whole blade weighted only around 1,400 grams, which is really light, right? Compared to other longsword we have here. And also the crossguard, which is really a standard crossguard, and the length is already 24 centimeters, well protected to your hand. I really love the hilt right here because it's more slim compared to other design we have before, because we have been, some clients have been telling us that the grip sometimes is a little bit thick or too rounded. Now, make it upgrading. Now you can take a closer look. Now I'll give you a close up right there. Right, so really slim, fit my body, fit my hand, really good, and my hand can just have like a really beautiful grip right there. Speaking of some other parts we have been discussing with our clients and also other friends is the seating here. Now we make the seatings. I'm not sure if you guys can take a closer look. Now I'll make a rotation here You see? Beautifully fitted right there, so you don't have to worry about the alignment like what I showed right here. Beautifully aligned with the cross guard and the pommel in a straight lines. Now, before I do all those cutting tests, I have to mention that the point of balance of this longsword actually is 9 centimeters. This tapers so well. Now I'm showing it right here. You will understand what I'm talking about. So basically this sword, I will just put it right here, backward. And the thickness right here from the cross guard is almost 6 millimeters. When you move all over to the tip right there, because it's a 12A, it's not like those sharp tip you will see from Swordier factory, is only 2.5 millimeters. So this will taper so much, and you don't see a really like a strong flex strength. There we go. Now I'm doing the test right here. You see, it's not as strong in terms of the flex strength, but still, will it do the job when they do cutting and thrusting as well? This is what I'm gonna test it out. When you have the longsword, you're gonna test the thrusting powers as well. So I'm gonna test them all, and let's do it right away. Man, look at the angle. I've been practice, and 2 different like angles. The first attempt is kind of like a failure, but the second and the third row, check out the blade. Now I do the little bit of wipe up, so you will see the blade right there. Very sharp. There we go. When I wipe it off, you see the impacting everywhere. Of course, there's no blade chipping on the surface. Beautiful. With 1400 round weight, you felt like you can maneuver it very easily. And also, of course, you can control the directions more easier, like what I did right here. This is what I'm talking about. Take a look. There we go. Even cutting. Thrusting. Now, I tested both in thrusting and cuttings. So sharp, even the tip here, sharp enough to thrusting the armors, the normal armors. I'm not talking about those metal plate. Probably a little bit hard, but check the edge right here, smooth. The stabilities of our fittings right here. You don't hear any like strange rattling sounds. The blade is beautiful, and it hold it right here with a good sharpness, beautiful flex strength. I can't wait for you guys to test it out, this beautiful sword. Man, I'm kind of like getting addicted to testing the sword and try to cut everything. This is addiction.